Tiny footsteps crossing hardwood, trailing softness through the room. A quiet presence in the corner, eyes that flicker like the moon. You stretch gently by the window, tail curl like painted lines. Nothing loud, but in your silence, little peace begins to rise. Every moment slows so easily. Breathing finds a gentler pace. Even the small sound of movement feels like comfort in its place. And you wander like a whisper, filling spaces with your glow. All the restless thoughts unravel, and in the softness of your flow, every purr becomes a rhythm, warm enough to melt the day. And I follow in your quiet, till the noise just slips away. Afternoon light folds around you as you settle near my knees. Nothing urgent, nothing moving, only time that simply breathes. Little shadows stretch behind you like a pathway drawn in gold, and the room becomes a shelter from the pieces still untold. Pages close without a reason, clothes are resting on the chair, and your gaze upon the ceiling makes the silence even fair. And you wander like a whisper, filling spaces with your glow. All the restless thoughts unravel in the softness of your flow. Every purr becomes a rhythm, warm enough to melt the day. And I follow in your quiet, till the noise just slips away. You don't hurry, you don't follow, you just linger where you please. But somehow the world feels lighter when you settle near my sleeve. So keep wandering like a whisper, let the calmness slowly grow. Every piece of fading tension finds a place that feels like home. All the edges fall to velvet, where your tender moments stay. And I follow in your quiet, till the rush has gone away. Gentle pattern shifting slowly, soft reminders on the breeze. Every moment feels like breathing, settling into quiet ease. Little fragments lose intention, falling neatly into place. Nothing urgent pulls me forward, everything allows its space. When the thoughts unravel slightly and the edges fade from view, there's a calm unfolding softness, making room for something new. So I drift without a timeline, where the steady rhythms stay. Let my heartbeat float a little, let the noise all fade away. There's a mellow kind of comfort that is gentle, smooth and clear, and the world grows just a little when the pressure disappears. notes that land without demand. Every simple fading echo leaves a space my mind can stand. Nothing loud or overcrowded, just a quiet woven thread, letting thoughts become unhurried, letting voices move ahead. Tiny moments take their meaning, not too bright and not too bold, just enough to feel the warmth that the silence seems to hold. So I drift without a timeline, where the steady rhythms stay. Let my heartbeat float a little, let the noise all fade away. There's a mellow kind of comfort that is gentle, smooth and clear, and the world grows just a little when the pressure disappears. Every corner feels uninterrupted, nothing pulling me to run, and the gentle fading echoes fold themselves into the one. So I drift without a timeline, let the quiet stay a while. Every space becomes a cushion, every breath becomes a mile. There's a mellow kind of comfort that unfolds without a sound, and I feel just slightly lighter when I'm nowhere to be found. Velvet like traces drifting slow, gentle echoes through the room. Every breath unfolds so softly, like a quiet silver bloom. Tender colors settle deeper, nothing reaching, nothing loud, just a small and floating moment wrapped beneath an airy cloud. Through the stillness, rhythm settles, smoothing corners of the day. Little threads of mellow comfort lead the thoughts to fade away. Let it melt into the evening, into soft and weightless tones. Every layer feels like velvet, falling gently over bones. There's a sweetness in the quiet, where the drifting edge is slow, and the gentle woven daylight finds a softer place to glow. Paper like the hours folding, warm impressions through the air. Notes dissolve beneath the ceiling, leaving quiet pathways there. Nothing heavy, nothing pulling, only space to freely breathe, and a warmth that settles slowly, like a comfort underneath. Faint reflections turn to silence, like a lull that never ends. All the wavering distractions find a place and gently bend. So let everything grow lighter, let the restless windows close. Every delicate reminder fades like ink in gentle flows. There's a hush inside the rhythm, like a low unbroken stream, carrying the quiet forward till it feels just like a dream. slow. All the hurried thoughts from earlier loosen gently as they go. Fingers gliding on the strings now, painting colors soft and clear. Every note just keeps unfolding till the rest disappears. And the silence in between feels like space that I can breathe. Nothing heavy, nothing urgent, just a moment made to ease. Let it settle on my shoulders like a calm and tender breeze. I can soften in the rhythm, let my heartbeat fall to ease. There's a quiet kind of comfort in the way the daylight fades, and the stillness wrapped around me feels like peace that slowly stays. Gentle patterns keep on drifting, warm vibration through the room. Little memories untangle, leaving nothing left to gloom. All the noise begins to thin out, shadows stretch without a sound. In the softness of the moment, something steady can be found. I can settle where I am, let the lightness take its shape. Every minor thought dissolving into quiet little waves. Let it settle on my shoulders like a calm and tender breeze. I can soften in the rhythm, let my heartbeat fall to ease. There's a quiet kind of comfort in the way the daylight fades, and the stillness wrapped around me feels like peace that slowly stays. Resting gently as it flows, time gets softer when it slows. Nothing missing, nothing pressed, just the quiet doing best. Let it settle on my shoulders where the gentle echoes lie. I can lean into the evening, let the busy hours slide. There's a quiet kind of comfort in the way the world unwinds, till the calm becomes a shelter, holding softly from inside. Steady tones drifting in a gentle line, soft echoes floating low and fine. Little breaths unwind their pace, finding ease in open space. Nothing rushed, nothing loud, just a moment unallowed. Letting every tiny fragment slow till it settles where the stillness grows. Every layer blends so lightly, nothing sharp, nothing tightly drawn. Quiet edges fold around me like the hush before dawn. And I'm resting in the quiet where the simple colors stay, letting all the scattered motion fade in such a tender way. There's a softness built inside it, where the melody moves slow, and the calm begins expanding more than I thought it'd go. Gentle chords weaving in a muted arc, warm tones lighting up the dark. space to breathe once more. Caught between a thought and pause. Trace of rhythm faint because everything that felt too heavy turns to something almost airy. Subtle layers forming gently. Nothing hurried, nothing wide. Every sound that lands around me keeps the restless tucked aside. And I'm resting in the quiet where the simple colors stay, letting all the scattered motion fade in such a tender way. There's a softness built inside it where the melody moves slow and the calm begins expanding more than I had thought it'd go. Loose vibrations held in silence, barely rising, staying still, like a moment with no timing, just a comfort you can feel. So I'm resting in the quiet where the gentleness remains, letting thoughts release their patterns, losing shape without the strain. And the calm keeps softly widening as the edges drift away, leaving just enough of something that can hold me through the day. Soft traces floating through the daylight, gentle colors drifting slow. Every calm unfolding rhythm feels like quiet afterglow. Little murmurs of the stillness wrap around without a sound, almost weightless, subtle whispers keep the restless settling down. No direction, nothing chasing, just a breath that feels renewed as the moment stretches wider. Every thought grows smooth and true, and I'm falling into softness where the mellow edges fade. All the tiny hidden pressures slide away like woven shade. There's a tender kind of quiet flowing underneath the air where my heartbeat finds a balance, letting comfort settle there. Silken layers shape the stillness, warm guitars beneath the tone. Time dissolves without a warning, leaving space to stand alone. Patterns in a gentle motion move like threads along the floor. Every ordinary second expanding. Every worry loses hold, and I'm falling into softness where the mellow edges fade. All the tiny hidden pressures slide away like woven shade. There's a tender kind of quiet flowing underneath the air, where my heartbeat finds a balance, letting comfort settle there. Calm devotion spreading slowly, notes like satin gently sway. It's a place that doesn't hurry, where the noise just melts away. So I'm falling into softness, letting lighter spaces guide. Every small forgotten tension leaves its shape and drifts aside. There's a tender kind of quiet that was waiting to appear, and it feels like something healing as it settles warm and clear. Light streams swirling through the motion, little rhythms on my chest. Every moment feels like floating, falling into gentle rest. Velvet corners of a feeling, loose and easy when it starts. Something warm begins unfolding, painting colors through my heart. Golden traces running softly into lines that open wide. Every step in quiet balance feels like moving from inside. And I'm leaning toward the daylight with a breath that stretches long. Every lifted tone around me turns to silence into song. There's a mellow rising shimmer where the softer pulses shine, and the ways I doubted earlier fade behind the forward line. Tangled seconds melt to silver, round and gentle as they spin. Even pieces once uncertain find a shape that settles in. Woven patterns slide like water, falling slowly into place. All the edges feel forgiving while the quiet sets its pace. Little crescents bending upward, faint but steady, sweet but clear. Every quiet lift of timing feels like something drawing near. And I'm leaning toward the daylight with a breath that stretches long. Every lifted tone around me turns the silence into song. There's a mellow rising shimmer where the softer pulses shine, and the ways I doubted earlier fade behind the forward line. Soft percussion tapping lightly, like it's mapping where to go. All the walls dissolve around me, giving space for brighter flow. Nothing urgent, nothing heavy, just a gentle moving breeze. In the spaces made for stillness, I can stand with quiet ease. So I'm leaning toward the daylight me that waited finally learns to cross the line. Silver threads of gentle rhythm lean across the quiet space. Every moving tone is lifting, shaping light in subtle ways. Softened edges turning spacious, no direction just a quiet rise unfolding, gathering warmth without a claim. Steady pulses, softly winding, not too close and not too far. All the hush between the measures lets you settle where you are, and it feels like floating forward with a simple kind of ease. Every gentle shifting pattern loosens tension piece by piece. There's a mellow kind of brightness that leans lightly into view, and the calm that keeps expanding makes a softer shape of you. Lines of color drift in motion, never rushing, never still. All the smaller thoughts you carried fade without the need to will. Balance phrasing turning open, quiet corners stretching wide. Every note that lands in rhythm keeps releasing from inside. Measured breath inside the layers, nothing heavy left to stay. Just a steady woven comfort sliding gently into play, and it feels like floating forward, soft momentum gathering slow. Every sound becomes a cushion, just enough to let you glow. In the mellow rising patterns, there is never something loud, only warmth that comes in fragments, pulling softness from the crowd. Gentle colors drifting inward, nothing hurried, nothing loud. Every quiet little moment feels like space without a crowd. Lingering shades of tender silence, settling softly where I stay. All the tension slowly loosens, faint emotions float away. Low held whispers of a rhythm moving steady through the air. Every subtle shifting cadence says there's nothing I must bear. And I'm breathing in the stillness where the weight begins to fade. All the gentle flowing motion finds its place inside the day. There's a slow unfolding softness where my thoughts no longer cling, and a quiet glow beneath it feels like something warm in spring. Faint reflections tracing outlines, warm impressions sinking deep. Every softened piece of memory loses shape and falls asleep. Velvet corners of a feeling brushing lightly as they pass. All the distant noise and edges fade like footprints in the glass. Timeless pulses moving forward, never sharp but always true. As the daylight thins and settles, I find calmer shades of blue. Oh, and I'm breathing in a stillness where the weight begins to fade. All the gentle flow and motion finds its place inside the day. There's a slow unfolding softness where my thoughts no longer cling, and a quiet glow beneath it feels like something warm in spring. Everything becomes much lighter, nothing pressing me to choose. In the space between the silence, I can rest and never lose. So I'm breathing in the stillness, letting every line unwind. All the corners once too crowded open up inside my mind. There's a slow unfolding softness where the restless turns to ease, and I find a gentle brightness made of quiet, moving peace. Bare lines drifting into quiet, soft notes settling into place. There's a stillness slowly blooming, like a ribbon held in lace. Gentle traces moving forward, nothing heavy, nothing loud, just the warmth that keeps on filling, floating low without a sound. Every breath unfolds a moment, every minute turns to rest. In this hush that holds around me, I can loosen what's been pressed. And I'm leaning into softness where the velvet colors stay. Clouds curling like a blanket, faint reflections on the wall. Nothing rushing, nothing pushing, just a gentle, steady fall. Daylight fading into honey, little melodies unfold. All the chatter slowly quiets, turning silver into gold. In the silence shaped by answers, small reminders breathe again. All the weight dissolves beneath me like reflections after rain. And I'm leaning into softness, where the velvet colors stay. Every calm and easy motion takes the edges far away. There's a lightness in the quiet, like a whisper through the room, letting tenderness take over till the heart begins to bloom. Nothing calling, nothing waiting, just the lull of resting space. Every rhythm folds beneath me, leaving only gentle grace. So I'm leaning into softness, where the sweeter shadows lie. Every moment feels like stillness, washing slowly through the sky. In this mellow, open softness, everything can just be true. And the quiet keeps on glowing, leaving peace in every view. Soft lines drifting in the daylight, folding gently into calm. Little echoes made of comfort trace a rhythm like a poem. Every tone becomes a shelter, every moment slows to stay. All the edges melt like honey, letting all the noise decay. As the breeze begins to settle, nothing asks for anything, just a quiet silver whisper falling like a simple wing. And I'm resting where the warmth stays, where the softer colors bloom, letting every breath get quiet in a deeper velvet room. And there's a sweetness in the silence, in the hush of drifting time, like a gentle falling curtain over thoughts that once were mine. Tender shades beneath the feeling, Waves are folding into haze. All the questions lose their anchors, leaving space and open ways. Calm reflections made of whisper, painting circles in the air. Every still and mellow pattern holds a softness everywhere. In a moment barely spoken, all the weight begins to clear. Just a faint and floating comfort, brushing close without fear. And I'm resting where the warmth stays, where the softer colors bloom, letting every breath get quiet in a deeper velvet room. And there's a sweetness in the silence, in the hush of drifting time, like a gentle falling curtain over thoughts that once were mine. Golden hush along the evening, soft reflections bending slow. Every heartbeat turns to watercolor as the distant feelings go. Sweetness in the quiet, where the softer shadows lie, and the gentle glowing silence makes the world feel like a sigh. Gentle shapes drifting quietly, like a breath that finds its place. Every slowed down little moment feels like soft and open space. Lightly woven thoughts unravel, taking colors no one sees. I can feel the tension fading, falling loose on quiet wings. There's a balance slowly forming, not too loud and not too still, like the rhythm of a heartbeat finding where it wants to fill. And I'm letting all the weight down where the steady tones align. Every whisper turns to comfort, wrapping softly around my mind. There's a gentle, steady solace in the way the chords unfold, and it settles every corner till the sharpening edges go. Just a trace of easy motion, like a glide without a name. Little fragments land together, all the scattered pieces tame. Nothing rushes, nothing lingers, only breath that stays in place. All the rushing thoughts grow lighter till they fade without a trace. Every subtle warming layer feels like shelter built inside, like the quiet after thunder where the stillness starts to rise. So I'm letting all the weight down where the steady tones align. Every whisper turns to comfort, wrapping softly around my mind. There's a gentle, steady solace in the way the chords unfold, and it settles every corner till the sharpening edges go. calm of sinking slow. All the patterns smooth together, leaving room for peace to show. Now I'm letting all the weight down, letting steady colors stay. Every quiet shaded rhythm keeps the noise so far away. In the silence wrapped in softness where the mellow moments flow, every thought becomes more even and the world feels warm again. Channel shapes drifting quietly, like a breath that finds its place. Every slowed down little moment feels like soft and open space. Lightly woven thoughts unravel, taking colors no one sees. I can feel the tension fading, falling loose on quiet wings. There's a balance slowly forming, not too loud and not too still, like the rhythm of a heartbeat finding where it wants to fill. And I'm letting all the weight down where the steady tones align. Every whisper turns to comfort, wrapping softly around my mind. There's a gentle, steady solace in the way the chords unfold, and it settles every corner till the sharpening edges go. Just a trace of easy motion, like a glide without a name. Little fragments land together, all the scattered pieces tame. Nothing rushes, nothing lingers, only breath that stays in place. All the rushing thoughts grow lighter till they fade without a trace. Every subtle warming layer feels like shelter built inside, like the quiet after thunder where the stillness starts to rise. So I'm letting all the weight down where the steady tones align. Every whisper turns to comfort, wrapping softly around my mind. There's a gentle, steady solace in the way the chords unfold, and it settles every corner till the sharpening edges go. Just the calm of sinking slow, all the patterns smooth together, leaving room for peace to show. Now I'm letting all the weight down, letting steady colors stay. Every quiet shaded rhythm keeps the noise so far away. In the silence wrapped in softness where the mellow moments flow, every thought becomes more even and the world feels warm again. Low tones drifting through the hallway, softened colors settling slow. Every little scattered feeling finds a rhythm where it goes. Quiet thoughts untangle gently. Nothing heavy left to stay. Just a subtle easing motion, fading all the noise away. Breathing falls into a pattern. Weightless edges blur and slide. Every moment stretches wider, making room for peace inside. And I'm resting where the calm grows, letting every worry fade. All the distant sounds grow softer, folding underneath the shade. There's a space that feels unbroken, where the mind can slow its pace, and the stillness holds a softness you can settle into safe. Cool reflections trace the silence. Lines dissolve into the air. Tiny sparks that once were louder dim into a gentle flare. Pages close without a question. Plans can wait another day. Everything that once was urgent quietly drifts far away. Soft reminders move like velvet, touching lightly, barely there. And the pulse beneath the breathing stays exactly where it's fair. And I'm resting where the calm grows, letting every worry fade. All the distant sounds grow softer, folding underneath the shade. There's a space that feels unbroken, where the mind can slow its pace, and the stillness holds a softness you can settle into safe. Nothing rushing, nothing pulling, just a steady open wave. Every part of me grows quiet in the peace the moment gave. And I'm resting where the calm grows, letting every weight release. All the fragments lose their edges, finding shapes that fall to peace. There's a space that stays unspoken, where the world becomes so light, and I settle deeper gently in the softness of tonight. Slow waves drifting through the quiet. Nothing waiting, nothing planned. Coffee cooling on the table, time unfolding where I stand. Easy motion through the morning, pages turning slow and wide. All the scattered little thoughts find a softer place to hide. Barely moving, air grows gentle. Breathing falls into its frame. Every simple piece of stillness feels like peace without a name. Let the weekend with daylight. Curtains drifting side to side. Plans can wait until tomorrow. Here is where it feels just right. Warm reminders on the counter. Notes from yesterday's delay. All at once they lose their meaning when the noise just fades away. Little corners fill with freedom. Nothing pressing on the line. Just the gentle weight of resting, letting hours realign. Let the weekend settle in with a calm that stays a while. Every muted little moment stretches open like a smile. Let the daylight move on high through the rhythm of the room, and the softness of the silence leaves a quiet, floating bloom. No alarms to chase a moment, no directions in the air, just the hum of easy breathing and the feeling someone's there. So the weekend settles in, let it linger without rush. Every second holding gently wrapped in subtle golden hush. Let the peaceful quiet widen, making space for something new, till the slow and tender hours feel like starting fresh and true. Hands are steady as the quiet starts. Nothing rushing, nothing loud. Breathing lightly in a gentle space, letting patience wrap around. All the noises fading backward. Every doubt begins to slow. Just a little room to settle, just enough for ease to grow. The waiting doesn't feel too heavy. Every thought begins to clear. There's a quiet kind of courage softly rising when you're near. And before the moment happens, let your shoulders loosen down. All the pressure that was holding lifts away without a sound. There's a calm that keeps you centered even when the stakes feel high. You can stand inside the stillness, let it hold you as you try. Steps are quiet, but they're certain, flowing gently into place. Little rhythms in your breathing bring a natural, steady pace. Every heartbeat has a reason, even if it shakes a bit. All the strength you thought was missing has been waiting to be lit. The silence isn't empty now, it's a space you get to fill with the confidence you're growing, like a light that starts to still. And before the moment happens, let your shoulders loosen down. All the pressure that was holding lifts away without a sound. There's a calm that keeps you centered even when the stakes feel high. You can stand inside the stillness, let it hold you as you try. design. All you need is just a second, one more breath to settle in the softness of this waiting, you already start to win. And before the moment happens, you're already standing tall. Every quiet preparation made you ready for it all. There's a calm that keeps you lifted, even when your pulse runs high. Let it guide you into something only you can do tonight. Trains are slowing down, crosswalk lines begin to fade. Long day folded in my jacket, footsteps tracing what I gave. Late appointments drift behind me, nothing left that needs my name. And the quiet through the sidewalks softly treats the burning flame. Little fragments lose their sharpness, breathing finds a gentler place. All the hours spent in motion start dissolving into space. Now I'm walking in the after hours while the tension falls apart. Every subtle fading echo leaves a lighter kind of heart. Let the evening settle softly like a curtain made of blue, and the steady calm that follows feels like starting something new. Street signs blink in tired colors, messages I used to hold. All the deadlines lose their edges as the stories turn to gold. Thoughts that felt too loud at noontime shrink until they barely stay, and the weight across my shoulders quietly begins to sway. Little pieces reassemble, fitting how they're meant to be. Every moment breathing slower sets the rhythm gently free. Now I'm walking in the after hours while the tension falls apart. Every subtle fading echo leaves a lighter kind of heart. Let the evening settle softly like a curtain made of blue, and the steady calm that follows feels like starting something new. No more voices drawing numbers, no more lights that overstay, just the softness in the pavement, letting all